Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam Ramadan to my lecturer, Professor Madya Noreha Taib. I'm Nik Saiful bin Nik Anwar from group number 3. Okay, so today I will present my part, which is background. So for the background, money is an essential commodity that help you manage your life. Exchanging good for goods is an ancient practice, and without money, you cannot buy what you want. But differently, for student life, they use money to pay student bills and other necessary bills. So next paragraph, this I get from New Straits Times, that is written by Rosanna Sani. According to the HSBC report, The Value Education, The Price Success 2018, which cover more than 10,000 parents and 1,500 students in 50 countries, including Malaysia. College students face a funding gap despite receiving money from their parents to help them pay for their bachelor or graduate degree course. Based on New Straits Times, October 2018, in Malaysia, the report indicates that parents contribute an average of 24,100 to their children's college education. However, students estimate that they spend 67,600 ringgit in total over the course of a degree that includes tuition fees, leaving a significant gap of 43,500 ringgit to fill from other sources. Malaysian university students are increasingly turning to paid employment to bridge the gap between the cost of studying and funding from their parents. 89% of students in Malaysia, almost 9 in 10, working while studying, mainly because they need extra money to pay their, their study fees. Okay, for the next paragraph, this part I get from the End Research Hub, that is written by Nadia Yusra. Seneke Van de Poel 2015, they said the combination of working part-time will give rewards and achievement while they can control attitude while serving customer. Okay. Besides, students working part-time will get more experience, which will help them in their future permanent job. If a student manages to find a job that has things related to his course in the university, he is lucky because he can learn more about the job. Working part-time can improve or help students to develop particular personal characteristics, including responsibility, time management, and better achievement in their studies and CGPA. Students can learn to be responsible, and they have to come to work on time depending on their working hour a day. In addition, students can learn to value money. It will make them realize that it takes a lot of time and effort to make a better living, and this experience will help them to be confident in life. Okay, last one is the purpose of this study is to investigate the reason and problems in relation to FSPU student working part-time in UiTM Shah Alam. Okay, that's all from my part, which is background. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I will present about problem statements and also the objectives. Problem statements. In problem statements, there are three things should be covered. First, we need to describe the desired goal or the ideal situation. Second, the reality, which will describe the condition that prevents the goal. The third one is the identification of ways on how to improve this situation. Problem statement. So how did I do it? First, I focused on our topic, which is the impact of working part-time on UiTM Shah Alam students. And then I did some research on the problem, and all the problems that I stated in the problem statements are based on some of the research that I did on someone's article. and some of them I got it from an ebook. So basically, I started the problem statement with the most common thing that happened in the real world, which is there are lots of students work part-time job in their free time, and they believed that a part-time job can provide them money and also working experience. But what they don't know is that a part-time job partly disturbs their study as well. Okay, and then my focus shifted to the statement from someone's research, and I also cited from whom the statement belonged to. Finally, I close the problem statement with what our study proposes. So our study proposes to investigate the reasons for making the students work part-time and also the problems that they faced. Next is about the objectives of the study. The idea behind our objectives are based on the use of WH questions, and the objectives are focused on FSPU students in Shalom. So we came up with 3 objectives. The first one would be to determine the reason FSPU students in UITM Shah Alam work part-time. The second is to investigate the effects of working part-time while studying in university. Last but not least, to recommend how students can manage their time. So I think that's all for today, and I would like to thank all the members in my group for being so cooperative, and also I want to thank Madam Noreha for being so helpful in the process of finishing our work.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Faqih bin Zulkifli. On this video, I would like to present to you about my part in preparing proposal which is significant of study. The title of the proposal is the impact of working part-time on FFU student in UITM Shah Alam. Before we go through the significance of study, let's take a look on the objective of the proposal. Because the significance of study is about the outcome from the objective, so it must be related. First objective is to determine the reason FSPU student in UITM Shah Alam working part-time. The second objective is to investigate the effect of working part-time while studying in university. And third one is to recommend how students can manage their time. So each objective has their own outcome. For the first objective, which the reason FSPU student working part-time, the significance of study will be able to find the different reason why students start working part-time job. The second objective is the effect from the working part-time. So the outcome of the study we are able to find potential benefit and risk from doing part-time job. The last one, the third objective is to recommendation for time management. The significance of this study will be providing the time management solution for the student who struggling on working part-time and student who want to try part-time job. That's all the 3 points of significance of study I have done refer to the objective as an outcome from the study. Its impact working part-time on FSPU student in UiTM Shah Alam. That's all.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amani Rosli. Thanks to Fahim, Faqih and Nik for their presentation. Now I would like to present about the scope and limitation and also the methodology of our proposal. Let's start with the limitation. Scope and limitation. Regarding data collection surveying, we face some limitation which may possibly affect the research a little bit. For the first one is we got low response from people to answer the online questionnaire because there are students that didn't participate to answer the questionnaire. The second one is the restricted movement order or RMO because of the COVID-19 issue. It's hard for us as a group member to work by face-to-face. And the third one is the time limitation was another problem in this case. Now let's move to the methodology. For our research instrument that we use, the method we use to collect data is by making up a questionnaire. We will using Google document form as an online platform of the questionnaires and the WhatsApp application to distribute the forms. These two can be used to survey the impact of students working part-time while studying in UiTM Shah Alam. The questionnaire consists of variety of reasons, problem, and other important things about students doing part-time job. Next, for the research respondent, the questionnaire was distributed to our own faculty, student which is Faculty of Architecture, Planning and Surveying, FSPU. In UiTM Shah Alam, we used to take 50 respondents targeted. Is the student who working part-time while studying as our respondent to answer the question. Next, the research procedure. After the questionnaire is complete, it will be distributed to respondents from FSPU faculty on Sunday, 10 May 2020 through WhatsApp application. The respondent needs to fill up all the questionnaire in within 2 weeks, start from 10 May until 23 May 2020. And the last one is the data analysis. The data were analyzed from frequency count into percentage. They were then transferred to suitable table and charts. That's all from me. Thank you.